Losing his sacrifice. Welcome back to Puckett's Picks. It's game number 4 between Final Boss and Warriors. If you're just joining us, guess what? I'm going to spoil it for you. Final Boss is up 2-1. You should have watched the other 3 videos, you noob. But anyway, we're getting right back into it. This time, it's Countdown CTF. I got my notes here. At 27:20, I want you to check out the 2 no-scopes by Strongside. Still lighting it up with the sniper rifle. Then at 25:45, even I get confused by the amazing counter cap by FB. And then at 24, I love the work from Robbie B with the Rockets. You guys are going to love it. Are we going to Game 5? Possibly. Find out.
All right, so here we go. It's capture the flag on countdown. First team to capture the opponent's flag 5 times. We're starting this one off with a player who has combined for positive 30 between the last 2 games. It's I Got Your Pistol. Both of our last 2 games, he's dropped over 40 kills.
It's insane to watch Pistola play because he's just so extremely talented. But look at this start-off strat right now. Warriors is already pulling the flag, and Strongside's getting ready to get control of Rockets. Although he's taken down, they still had a great job, and they're still in a good position.
Sorry, I have to clarify. Our objective games, he's dropped over 40 kills. Forum's going to call me out
Forget
again,
about
man.
the Team Slayer.
Yeah.
It's less important anyways.
Exactly. Too fast. Right now that we're watching as Final Boss got the early power weapons, we have the Rockets in the hands of Fear itself. And after talking to every single pro, guys, the Rockets definitely the most important aspect of any game type here in Halo Reach.
Yeah, they're going to have to be Rockets in this game. Way more powerful than they were in Halo 3. Way more powerful than Halo 2. They're like the original Halo 1 Rockets. They can get easy double kills if they're just anywhere near 2 people.
Huge splash damage on the new Rockets. I love to see them back and used effectively. Right now we have Final Boss running the first flag of the game. Pistola has it at his jetpack. Snakebite though coming in the window. He's too late. Pistola puts it in. And now you have Pistola able to stay alive because Fear itself is going to get in time to help clean up the kill. Final Boss working perfectly. Excuse me, though, I missed a flag cap here from Warriors. It's all tied up 1-1 with Robbie B running a second flag. He's going to get stopped short, but Pistola, he's just running laps here, guys. He's already back in the Warriors base trying to pull a flag to their jetpack.
And this is what I expect to see from Pistola on this map. It's very small, and there's so many escape routes. This is like Pistola paradise.
Yeah, the flag cap that Warriors got in the beginning, it's fused right off their beginning strategy. A lot of teams have been using it, especially what we watched last night with Impact. Part of the strategy right off the beginning, go for the flag. They're going to know the opposite team's going to be focusing on the power weapons, and they gave them an easy 1-0 lead in the beginning of the game.
Snakebite pulling a flag. Robbie B actually playing defense here. I love the strategy that we're seeing from Warriors. Meanwhile, Strongside is positioned up top with the sniper, and Snakebite's going to be able to run this flag in untouched.
Did you see that route he took? Did you see the route? He went from vent railing through the flag as he jumped, caught it on the vent railing, got shot, went up into his vent, jumped down garage door. Take notes, that's how you run a flag.
Yeah, we had not seen that flag run yet in Countdown. We started to see a crazy flag run going down below and then up the vents. But right now, Snakebite inventing new ways to run the flag.
Watch his VOD, kids. You'll be impressed, I promise you. We got Strongside positioned in the top Final Boss vent, and he's just no-scoping his way to victory. Pistola, take a seat, son. 2-1, and Elamite's running another flag here. And you know what? Let's just stay on Strongside. I don't care about the objective right now until Strongside dies. Stay on board with this kid. He is on fire with the sniper, and now that he's out of ammo, I bet he's going to do big things with his DMR. Killing spree for Strongside. The flags are out. Snakebite is going to rally this one in here for Warriors. Will they get out to a 3-1 lead here? Victory X trying to put a stop to this run.
I really don't think so, Chris. Final Boss is swarming their base. Fear itself just kind of hiding around. He's taken down. They may have a chance now.
But Victory X was able to sneak in, steal the flag, rather than trying to fight a 1-on-2 situation. Victory's so smart, grabbing that flag, and he took it low. And check out where he's at, guys. When we get a chance, I'd love to go to his screen. He's actually hiding bottom middle in the vents.
And I'm surprised this has not been used yet, Chris. When the flag is dropped, there's an indicator for the opposite team for them to see where the flag is. Victory X is doing such a smart job holding onto the flag. Right now, Warriors has no idea exactly where he is.
And he's looking at the only entrance to that bottom middle area. That is... And oh, we see someone dropping down. Victory getting stuck in Strongside. Strongside swooping in, getting the stick, the return, and the flag cap. Warriors, hello. Did they not get the flag cap?
No.
Who was it from Final Boss who stopped that?
Ogre 2 did a great job right there. He feared himself now getting the return of his flag, but Ogre 2, knowing that his flag was their flag was going to get returned, went into the Warriors base and made sure to grab the Warriors flag so they couldn't cap it right away.
I was so stunned by Strongside screen that I missed that whole play from Final Boss. These two teams so evenly matched, it's hard to commentate. I'm absolutely loving what we're seeing here on the main stage, guys.
I have to agree with you. Now, any other player besides Strongside, that stick he kills. He kills himself and the flag guy, but Strongside, the luckiest player in the entire world, gets away with it, and now they're down. Right now,
it's not lucky if you're consistent, man. Ogre 2 running the flag, slight fumble on the sprint run. And now he's got Strongside behind him. Strongside with the dunk, but Victory is going to come in and save Ogre 2. Ogre 2 and Strongside, former teammates, now rivals here on our main stage, and Ogre 2 is taking the outside route here. Snakebite's going to cut him off at the Final Boss small door. Strongside outside. Robbie B was trying to get into the FB base, and Eomite Warrior is outside as well. So I don't think Final Boss is going to be able to convert, but check out the beatdown from Pistola, and he's running it in now.
That has to be a joke.
That was absolutely sick. One of the things about the objective, especially the bomb and the flag, they do more damage with melees. It's 2 melees to kill with the objective, 3 normally. So these players have been excellent in using the objective to try to get extra damage on opponents.
You're watching I Got Your Pistola coming off the respawn, trying to keep this flag alive for the Final Boss dude and beat number 4, but you see 2 members back ramps there, Snakebite and Robbie B. Eomite Warrior and Strongside also coming up top, and Robbie B just got the fresh rockets. Warriors in a great position to get a flag cap of their own. 3-2 here, Final Boss with the early lead, but Robbie B using those rockets to clear the way. Now he's going to let Snakebite run the flag behind him as he is going to push into the base. And I love this bait. He actually let the flag go ahead of him, pulled back for a second, knew Feared Self was going to chase, cleaned up the kill. They're able to put in the flag. It's all tied up 3-3.
Very good play, especially when you have a guy trailing you and you have rockets. You have to drop the flag because you can bait that flag so well. Great shots by Robbie B. Lands on that nade, but he's still doing a great job. Very impressed by this guy.
Eomite running another flag around level 2 here, and that is the fastest way to run the flag here on Countdown. Guys, tell me, how quickly can you cap on this map?
You can cap on this map before anyone on the other team spawns, actually. If you grab the flag as you're killing all 4 members, that route by the evade right there, you can cap it before the opposing team even has a chance to stop you.
Loving it. Right now, Eomite Warrior was trying to do a little flag sprint, but he had evade. That one's not going to work, buddy. But let's go to Eomite's screen. He's taking the flag up top. Meanwhile, Final Boss is going to pull a flag in the hands of Victory X.
And Final Boss just punched the other team in the face with this flag right now. Great job by Ogre 2, moving down low to the tri-lift.
Both flags out. Ogre 2 down at the bottom vent is going to lift up. Eomite Warrior is actually directly across from Ogre 2. Ogre 2 spot him out of the corner of his eye there. And now Ogre 2 throwing that flag out bottom middle. Scott, you're wondering why he did it. He's just trying to put that flag in the most vulnerable position, forcing Warriors to go out in the open. And that way, he's able to defend the flag easier.
Okay, well, thank you, because me personally, I was just very confused as to why he didn't just drop it at the evade, or at least attempt to throw it in his window. His teammates were spawning there. It seemed like a good idea to me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree, Scott. I think the window might have been a better play. But at the same time, right there, he was just trying to get away, and he knew, like you said, Puckett, bottom middle would be the most vulnerable spot for anyone on the Warriors to try to go and return that flag. Smart play right there by Ogre 2.
Snakebite running the flag outside momentarily here for Warriors, but that flag's not going to get very far. Feared Self taking the shorter route. He's going just around ring 2. Throwing some prediction grenades, trying to force Warriors to back off. He gets into his base, but he's like, guys, return the flag.
And this is always what happens on this game type. You can never predict if your flag's at home or not, or if it's going to be taken, or if anyone's in your base. That's why teamwork and communication will prevail in this game type over individual skill.
And if you're not a Halo Reach player, I'm so sorry that you're joining us for Countdown. This is the hardest map to follow. Basically, it's so easy to get to your opponent's base and pull the flag that it makes it incredibly difficult to cap. So regardless that you're seeing all of these flags pulled, only about 10% of them are going to actually be put in.
Yeah, but I love that aspect of this map. It's unlike almost any other map we actually have ever had here on the pro circuit, where the fact that you have to play now with your flag out, hoping that they don't return it, it's just a completely new aspect these teams have to get used to.
Objective dilemma, right, Scott?
Yeah, exactly. But right there, that's a big miscommunication. Fear itself's on the flag returning it, and Ogre 2 did not go anywhere near his base, and there was no one in Warriors anywhere close.
Back smack at the flag cap point. Warriors trying to push in. Elamite Warrior going for that objective dilemma. Instead of going for the return, throws out his opponent's flag bottom middle. Once again, we're going to have a skirmish.
Yeah, fantastic play right there by Elamite. Like we said, and it's weird because in past Halos, instead of going for the other team's flag, the best idea was to get the flag return. But now with these 3-second return times, you've got to be able to throw the other team's flag out. It's the best strategy you can use.
Strongside doing work, cleaning up the kill with a nice headshot, keeping that flag alive top radio. He's going to drop down as it looks like Snakebite and friends are going to get the return. The flag is down in his base. Snakebite dropping down for it. Pistola and Victory are there though, and now Victory is going to run it towards the Rockets.
And no team's going to get a cap anytime soon, besides maybe Final Boss right now, so I got to bite my tongue. But they just do such a great job at getting in the other team's base.
And there we go. Victory is actually able to put it in after about a 4-minute stalemate there. Both teams had flags out the whole time.
Well, I had talked to Elamite before this match, and he was telling me about counter-capping in this game and how it seems that all the time, instead of actually getting caps on your own, it's so much easier to allow the other team to try to get a cap, kill them out, and the counter-caps are the best. You could see it right there, Warriors tying the lead with a counter-cap of their own.
So after about a 4-minute stalemate, we had 2 flags put in under 30 seconds, and now Snakebite is running another flag for Warriors. I love his sprint routes he's taken. Oh my gosh, perfect route again from Snakebite. He's going to be stopped at his window, but Robbie B is up top. It's going to be a simple drop down. He just has to avoid the grenades coming in. He's got help, and there is game number 4. There we go. Elamite's going to put it in. It's all tied up 2-2.